Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. We got the public betting guide for MLB today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in here. Orioles and Cubs, 97% of the money on the Orioles minus 1.5, 58% of the money on the over 8.5, and then 50-50 on the money for money line, but 86% of the bets are on the Orioles money line. Marlins and Nationals, 99% of the money on the Nationals plus 1.5, 73% of the money on the under 9, and then 92% of the money on the Nationals money line. Rockies and Braves, 70% of the money on the Braves minus 1.5, 64% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 63% of the money on the Rockies money line. No info on the Yankees and Red Sox game 1. Cardinals and Mets, 71% of the money on the Mets minus 1.5, 94% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 57% of the money on the Mets money line. Pirates and Brewers, 99% of the money on the Pirates plus 1.5, 69% of the money on the under 8.5, and then 65% of the money on the Pirates money line. Tigers and Twins, 87% of the money on the over 8, and then 77% of the money on the Twins money line. Reds and Astros, 67% of the bets are on the Astros minus 1.5, 61% of the money on, or the bets are on the over 9, and then 75% of the money on the Reds money line. Angels and Royals, 69% of the bets are on the Angels minus 1.5, 64% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 76% of the money on the Angels money line. Blue Jays and Rangers, 80% of the money on the Rangers minus 1.5, 53% of the money on the under 8.5, and then 98% of the money on the Rangers money line. Phillies and Athletics, 68% of the money on the Athletics plus 1.5, 70% of the money on the over 8, and then 97% of the money on the A's money line. Giants and Dodgers, 54% of the money on the Dodgers minus 1.5, 97% of the money on the under 8, and then 60% of the money on the Giants money line. White Sox and Mariners, 95% of the money on the Mariners minus 1.5, 54% of the money on the over 8, and then 75% of the money on the Mariners money line. Guardians and Diamondbacks, 67% of the money on the Guardians minus 1.5, 73% of the money on the under 9, and then 56% of the money on the Guardians money line. The Rays and Padres, 78% of the bets are on the Rays plus 1.5, 87% of the money on the under 8.5, and then 95% of the money on the Padres money line. And then the Yankees and Red Sox game 2, 59% of the money on the under 9, and 70% of the money on the Red Sox money line. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.